Shalom. Start one to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kabadash, the bonus to the apostles and others great millstone, Shalom to the Akim. Teaching his word through the four corners and true sincerity. Back when the lesson through the spirit by Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai. When this lesson is edifying. The topic I wanted to get into is, Esau is a bloody man. Okay, Esau is a bloody man. Because out here the Maccabees, going into what Antiochus was doing, okay, to the Israelites, okay, really meditating, making a lesson about that, okay. Esau is really a bloody man, okay. He's a murderer. Everywhere he goes, he brings death, okay. His blessing was the sword, and we it's a counsel how he uses it, man. Okay, he mainly uses it to kill. Israelites. When it comes to the Israelites, boy, oh boy, when it comes to the Israelites, Esau turned into a demon. Okay, he turns into a big demon. Okay, and that's what he is. He's a walking cancer, man. Okay, he bullies the whole earth, but when it comes to the Israelites, he got a pure hatred for us. The scriptures tell you that, man. It always goes back to that birthright, and even before that, man, Esau's always been, jealous of us. He always envied us. He always hated us. Okay, even with Cain and Abel, man. How Cain slew Abel. Okay, how Cain slew Abel because he gave a better offering. Okay, So hey, start this lesson. Okay, this is Habakkuk 2 and start at 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith." You see, and this is talking about Esau, man. The way that Esau acts, his actions prove it. Okay, that he's not a just and righteous person. Okay, how he moves in the earth. Okay, how he moves towards us, how he moves amongst his own people. It shows that how he moves in society tells you that he's not an upright person. He's not meant to be righteous. The Lord didn't make him righteous. Okay, and he's proven it. Okay. It says, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, by his different, philosophies, okay, that he pushes out. Okay, he's a proud man, need to keep it at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as deaf, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, heap it unto him all people. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his. How long unto him that ladeth himself with the clay. You're right, because you saw what he goes about in the earth, stealing. Okay, especially our shit. Our stuff. Okay, he steals it. Okay, he takes it as it's his own. Okay, he takes it and say it's his. That he fought for it. My forefathers, they fought for this land, and how Esau be saying, my forefathers fought for this land. Okay, but Gad was here first, so this land is not yours to begin with, man. Okay, it says, shall not all these take up a proverb against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increase it, and that which is not his. How long unto him that layeth himself with the clay? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake thee that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for bodies unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations. Or that all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Okay, I want to skip down to 12. It says, woe to him that built the town with blood, and established his city by iniquity. Again, he goes about the earth killing people, especially the so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans. He goes about the earth, he kills us. He takes our shit, says it's his. Okay, and then paints us to be the bad guy, man. When his society has been built off of, bloodshed, killing us, okay, taking us down, okay, being over us, oppressing us, okay, and also, through his witchcraft, okay, but that bloodshed plays a major part into him having in society, man. That's why the scripture says in Revelation 18, Revelation 18, and 21, it says, or 20, it says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High had avenged you on her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying thus, with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So you see, because of violence, man, okay, Esau got into power with bloodshed by killing us, taking our shit, okay, us being in hard labor, okay, they killing Gad, they killing Jake, okay, because of violence, man. America's a really violent, Esau is a really violent man. Okay, let's look at the example even with Herod when Yahushua was born. Okay, he was trying to look for him, and what he started to do, he tried to kill all the men, I believe 3 age or younger. Okay, all the babies. It's Matthew 1 and Matthew 2. I want to go straight to it. And 8 it says, and he says unto Bethlehem, and say, go and search diligently for the young child, and when you have found him, bring me word again that I may come and worship him. And he was lying. Okay, and skip down to 16. It said, then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding mocked of the when he saw that he was seeing mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and all the coast thereof from 2 years old and under, right? So 2 and under, according to the time when he had diligently acquired of the wise men, right? So, hey, man, okay, when he couldn't find Yahushai, okay, he just started killing, babies, 2 years and younger, okay, but again, the Lord gave him a sword. Okay, it's usually those that live by the sword shall die by the sword. Okay, this is Revelation 6 and 4. It says, there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat therein to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. Right, his sword was given unto them by, Isaac. Okay, we believe through reincarnation. If you can receive it, where's your Yahushai, man? Okay, so the Lord gave him that sword to use. Okay, and look how he uses it. I'm gonna get the account of Maccabees. And first Maccabees 1, start at 1. It said, and it happened after that Alexander the son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Shittim, had smitten Darius king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, and first over Greece. And he made many wars and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth, and went through the ends of the earth, and took spoils of many nations, and so much that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exhausted and his heart was lifted up. Right, so hey, man, he started causing trouble in the earth. It says the earth was quiet before him. Okay, if you spoil that many nations, okay, what you expect to happen? Okay, and Esau just causes so much havoc and bloodshed, man. Okay, why do the scripture say in Isaiah the 14th chapter, right quick, okay, when he gets taken out of power, Isaiah 14 and 7, it says the whole earth is at rest and it's quiet, they breathe forth into singing. Right, so right when Esau gets taken out of power, the earth is going to be at peace, man. Okay, but that's the only way it's going to happen. Peace is going to come by through the destruction of Esau's kingdom. Okay, but I want to go back to Habakkuk right quick, and read this verse again. It says, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land and of the city, and all that therein shall, and of all that dwell therein. So you see, when you go to Numbers, where is that? Numbers 35 and 33. It clearly says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood that defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, by the blood of him that shed it. So you see, Esau got a tab to pay, man. Okay, all the blood that he done spilled, okay, he's gonna have to pay for it. Okay, now going back to first Maccabees and skip down to 41. Okay, it says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also the Israelites consented to his religion, and sacrificed unto idols, and profaned the Sabbath. For the king has sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice, and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days, and pollute the sanctuary of the holy people, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts, that they should also leave their children uncircumcised, and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die, right? So Antiochus, his wicked ass, he told the Israelites, basically stop listening to the Lord's law, statutes, commandments, man. Okay, sacrifice swine flesh, unclean beasts, don't circumcise the children. Okay, basically trying to separate us from our power, man. Okay, trying to separate us from our power. Okay, and if you wasn't down with it, he was going to kill you, man. Okay, now, and of course, those Israelites that wasn't down with it, man. Okay, this as my first get down into the 60th verse. It says, or the start of 59. Well, the 60th verse. At which time, according to the commandment, they put to death certain women that had caused their children to be circumcised. So you see, Israelite women was causing their children to be circumcised, and what they did, they killed them. It says, and then hanged the infants about their necks, and rifled their houses, and slew them that had circumcised them. So you see how the bloodshed that this devil did. Okay, because we want to follow our laws, such commandments that the Lord set up. He kills us for it, man. Okay, this is how I bet many in Israel were fully resolved in confirming themselves not to eat any unclean thing, or for the rather to die, that they might not be defiled with meats, that they might not profane the holy covenant. So then they died. So there was a very great wrath upon Israel. So you see, Israelites wasn't, basically going for it, man. They wasn't going for what Antiochus was trying to set up. Okay, and they died for it, man. Okay, just bringing out the accounts of how Esau, he's a bloody man. Okay, Esau was like, hey, you not down for it, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, and speaking of times now, okay, when Esau tried to sense up his NWO for everybody to be one, to follow this one world government, okay, like they were basically trying to do back then in Maccabees, okay, at the time of Antiochus, okay, it's the same thing now, okay. He's gonna, Israelites gonna die because they're not gonna be down for it, namely the elect, okay, and those that be martyrs for the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, but after that, his kingdom is finished, man. Okay, I'm gonna get one more precept now, close out. In Sirach, the 10th chapter, and 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, right? So, all the unrighteousness that this devil did, okay, his kingdom is about to get taken down, and we're about to, come up, man, okay, and rule, okay, and all righteousness, okay, and in order, okay, under the law, statutes, commandments, Yahweh Shema Shai that Antiochus didn't want us to follow, man, okay. But with that little witness, quick lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh by Shema Shai by Shema Kakadash. The bond to the apostles and others great most on the Shalom to the Akim teaching this word through the four corners. And choose to see the Akim moves out of here. Shalom.